there, can we talk?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Moore. Have you come to register?
Register? For what, exactly?
You know what? Forget it. I can tell by your hands you're not capable of working here. You're that Uda guy, are you not? You'd think the odds will bestow you with better hands.
What's wrong with them? Too many fingers for you?
Your hands are perfect for sewing tunics and baking grease cakes for the conversion ceremony. Now go. We do real work in the treetops.
I just wonder what kind of job would require strong fingers like yours.
I guess it's your first time in EMEA. On these trees, we cultivate the most delicious morags on Adelpha. My name is Moore. I am the Grand Foreman of the Harvester Union.
Oh, really? Grand Foreman? Sounds important.
Harvesters are more than simple farmers. The best morags grow close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees. Very dangerous to gather. Only young, vigorous Talons can reach them. In my early moons, I would dance across the branches without fear. But now, the heights make me dizzy. So I took on new responsibilities.
What are you doing here?
When I'm not supervising the harvest,
Sorry, who are...
I am more...
Time. Can you help me?
I probably can. Best Gondali pot around.
Can you help me?
I can try.
What's a Daoka?
They're circular portals that connect different locations. We Talons have built our villages around them. Many...
Do you know anything about...
The Alma Yell and the females?
They used to. How about now?
Kizar is completely isolated from the rest of Adelpha. And the Alma Yell don't communicate with our leaders anymore. The Shamazes are the only males allowed in the city outside of the Okastok celebration. But even a Shamaz must be summoned by the Alma Yell before...
What can you tell me about...
Morags are delicious fruits that grow in the highest tree...
See you around.
Come back anytime.
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
What in the yachts? I didn't realize it before, but how did you learn to speak Agasork so fast? Wait, Is that a Shamazar accent I'm hearing?
Really? I think the odds did something to me when I delivered their message to the Almael.
Oh, I see. Praise them. Be careful, Ulukai. Activating the Daokas has caught the invaders' attention.
So, where is that Daramon of yours? And how can I score it quick?
Emia's Daramon doesn't exist yet. The chief of the village creates a Daramon as a token of gratitude. Speak to my fellow Talans, and they will tell you how you can help them. If you're a good friend to Emiya, it's Daramon you shall receive.
Yeah. How to make friends on alien worlds. I must have left that book on the shelf. I'll try my luck here and in other places I come across, too. Remind me what a Shamaz does.
I heal wounds of the flesh.
Sorry, can you tell?
Of course.
I gotta go.
Yod's blood.
Hi there. Got some questions.
Yes?
Do you know anything about Kizar?
The Almael and the females are the highest caste in Talan society. They live in Kizar, an island from where they used to rule and protect the children.
They used to. How about now?
Kizar is completely isolated from the rest of Adelpha, and the Almael don't communicate with our leaders anymore. The Shamazes are the only males allowed in this.
Seer?
Come back and...
You look important. Can I have a minute?
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatso, leader of the MA. And who might you be, funny one?
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of me.
Ah yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about. Emiya is not interested in your stories. I would offer you delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you afraid of?
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who is that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet.
Morag fruit. They taste good?
My citizens eat nothing else. The morag nourishes, moisturizes, purifies our essence. Talans from every corner of Adelpha used to come here and pay many Zorkins for its unique taste.
You're making me hungry, Chief. Where can I get some?
You can have your fill if you climb to the top of a tree. But don't let Grand Foreman Moore see you stealing one. He's far less accommodating than me.
What's Moore's problem?
Moore is a retired harvester from the treetops who dreams of becoming chief. But treetops people are simple people. One needs a certain downbringing to lead.
Downbringing? You mean upbringing, right?
I mean class and dignity. Only citizens of the ground have good social standing. The treetops are for uneducated people, rude people. One cannot learn class, especially someone like Moore.
Those invaders everyone's worried about. Have you fought them?
Why would I? I want to stop negotiations with them to ensure Emiya's safety.
Negotiations? You see what they're doing out there. They'll take your land and enslave you.
Don't spit your violence at me. You want us to provoke the invader.
Listen, Chief Hatso, the Yod sent me here for a reason. I can help if you let me.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the Procreana Library? Scattered in the dirt are the remains of 100 victims. There are no martyrs in Emir, and no heroes. We don't need any Ulukai here. That is why we live.
Okay. Just how are the negotiations going?
I haven't met one that I could have a conversation with so far, but I am committed to making the effort. I believe the invaders have some unfinished business in Dasan. I just want to send them a signal that we are willing to collaborate, if it can speed up their departure.
Where I come from, they don't like collaborators during a war.
War? Would you stop with the violence? There are no warriors.
What happened in Procreana?
It was Adelpha's center of knowledge and science, until those stupid Dolotai Guardians arrived to wreak havoc. They convinced the Recreators to help them storm the invaders' bases and fight with everything they had. They lost. The Recreators all reverted. I'm smart enough to see that war never works. As long as I am leader, Emir will not fight.
What's your take on Doc?
Our Doc, the son of Kazmir? Fools breed fools, and I despise fools. What more can I say?
What can you tell me about...
He was obsessed with prophecies, the kind of stories told by the late Dolotai Guardians.
What are you up to?
I work hard to keep Emir out.
Tell me who...
I am Hats... Oh.
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in EMEA. You heard about some troublemaker.
Kazmir's son. Doc is a good Talon. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No. There hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talons have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Oh, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slate out. Your social logic is really upside down. Who wants to be down on the ground? The view's amazing up there.
Views don't pay, Ulukai. Morags pay. If I don't find harvesters, the citizens of Emir will be eating Reese for every meal, and that idiot Hatso will blame me for the recession. He'll toss me back up to the treetops. I'll be forced to watch sunsets from a wooden terrace instead of cleaning the dirt between my...
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I wish I could help ease your pain.
You could help me sooner than you think. Have you met Doc? He's a simple-minded lad. A big fan of the Ulukai fairy tale. A dreamer, but a damn good climber.
Hey, I like fairy tales. Or some of them, at least.
Doc was my best worker. Unaware of his essence. He could climb higher than anyone. I had great hopes for him.
What happened?
Cosmere happened. Cosmere was Doc's father. Good-for-nothing slacker who fancied himself a treasure hunter. But he never found his treasure, so he never climbed down. He reverted himself in the lake searching for God knows what. Now Doc has caught his father's madness. He left the treetops to become the new fool in town.
A fool who believes in me. I mean, who believes in Ulukai. Sounds like a great guy.
Doc has been spending all his hard-earned Zorkins on a secret project, taken straight out of a children's story. He refuses to return to work. But an Ulukai like you can succeed where I failed. Could you convince him to embrace his essence and fulfill his destiny in the treetops?
So the lower class is at the top, and you have to work your ass off to the bottom to access the upper society. Weird logic. Where I'm from, the top is prime real estate.
Only the less fortunate Talans live in the treetops. The young ones dream of climbing down the ladder of our society. Just like I did.
Where can I find Doc?
He usually hangs around the shops. The merchants trick him into buying useless junk like clunky diving equipment. Another...
He is probably...
Not swimming, that's for sure. He'd revert himself in a bucket of water.
What can you tell me about...
I don't know anything about it.
Are you in
There are no friends in politics. Hatzo's and Mia's...
Sounds like you're in the opposite.
Each ground sit...
They say 3...
The citizens of Emia still...
Tell me more.
You know enough.
I gotta go now.
Yes, you...
Hammerhead.
Oh, it's you.
All right. Hi. Can I have a minute?
Of course.
Hey there. Any goods to sell?
The Dauka allows me to restock. Do you have any Zorkins for me?
Hey there.
The Dauka...
We haven't met yet. I am Cutter Slade, and you are?
You don't know? I am Zotil, the most spectacular weaver in all of EMEA. And most humble. Love the shirt. Where did you get it?
Thanks. It's a limited edition.
Let me know if you're willing to sell it to me.
Do you agree with how...
His clothing decisions?
What do you think about...
Ah, more. We have a...
Have you spoke...
Doc is a strange customer.
There's some... Yeah, run out of space.
Ulukai, are you hearing me?
Always.
Emerheed, one of my Dolotai guardians, came across an ancient altar. Can you take a look? Marking its position on the map.
Yeah, sure. If you think it's important.
Thank you, Ulukai. I think it's connected to the Essence Shrine nearby. I found similar altars before, but never figured out how the ancients were using them or why.
Say no more. You got me intrigued.
Ulukai, if Emerheed's intel is right, there should be an ancient altar close to your location. Can you find it?
Ancient altar. Sure. I'll have a look. Slate out. You don't see many Talans packing heat around here. Nice bow.
Thank you. I am Azan, protector of EMEA. Who are you?
Cutter Slade, aka the Ulukai, or so I'm told. This place seems peaceful enough. Get much protecting done?
You never know when the Kamenai will strike. When it does, I'll be ready for it.
Are Kamenai dangerous?
Not after I nailed their wings to it.
So you're more of a hunter with animal cruelty issues.
I am a protector.
On my...
Let's hunt.
You don't look well. What happened?
Gork away. I don't want to gork you.
Okay. Why don't you just tell me how you got here? Maybe I can help.
The gork can gork itself.
This Gork you keep mentioning. I want to know more about it.
What are you gawking about? There's nothing more to know about Gork. Why in a Gork don't you bring me more Gork? I can Gork you many Zorkins in return, but bring me Gork.
I wouldn't know where to look, my friend.
Find Gork here and there, look, but you will have to Gork the rest by yourself.
You're in jail. I don't want your dirty Zorkins. Who knows where they're coming from?
My Zorkins are not Gork. The Gork was digging for precious treasure outside of EMEA before becoming the Gork. And I Gorked it. Found many, many Zorkins. But also Gork.
So you caught that disease from digging in the ground for treasure, huh? And now you want to trade?
That's what I'm talking about. Bring me Gork, and I will Gork you Zorkins. Many Zorkins.
I'm gone. Hey, Azan. You got a minute?
What is it?
What can you tell me about the Gork?
I should have shot an arrow through that monster on the very moon he jumped at me. But I missed.
Well, something must have happened to him. He's still a Talan. On my way.
you run out of space, maybe our news can help you.
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
You returned.
I spoke with the Gork. You know anything about him?
All I know is that the Gork doesn't sleep, eat, nor drink. The Gork is just the Gork.
Very enlightening, thank you. I gotta go.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Gork?
If I had more time to think, I would put these thoughts into the harvest.
Okay. I gotta go now.
Yes, you...
full of talent, Ulukai.
I'm sure you didn't call to flatter me, Liaz, so... What do you want?
To humbly offer you a token of the Dolotai Guardian's gratitude. I've marked a position on your map. It's a surprise.
A mystery prize? You definitely know how to push my buttons, Liaz. I can't wait to look this up. Slate out.
Ulukai, watch out! You're approaching a Gork eruption. Do you see it?
A what now? You don't get these kind of calls sitting behind a desk, I'm telling you.
Gork has been erupting from the depths of Adelpha. It started with the invasion. Jan saw it as some kind of natural defense mechanism triggered by the planet to fight our enemies. But Gork can infect animals and turn them berserk. So please be careful.
Okay, I'll put a cork in that. Gork. Slate out. Good. You gork. I should be more careful.
That's wonderful, and just in time. The Gork eruptions infected Atalan. Chief Hatso had to cage him because of his erratic behavior. You should check on him.
Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but I will. Slate out. Flock of killer birds just... Gotta collect them all. Giant alien spiders. What is happening here?
Oh my god! I can't believe it! Did the Yod send you to meet with Doc?
I wish I knew. The odds are being a bit vague with me. Who's Doc?
I am Doc! Search no more. This is the place.
The place? What are you doing here?
Surely the ambassador of the Yods would know. I'm following my father's quest, of course. I wanted to pick up where Cosmere left off, so I quit my job in the treetops and spent all my Zorkins on a diving suit that doesn't really work. You're joining my quest then?
Well, that depends. Are you taking no for an answer?
Sounds like a yes! Come, much work to be done. As my father used to say, practice makes perfect.
Your old man around?
Kind of. He reverted at the bottom of this lake. I tried to save him, but I can't swim and almost got reverted myself. I'm so afraid of the water.
Sorry to hear that. You should learn to swim, and practice makes, perfect. Why would you build your cabin by a lake if you can't swim?
The Yods laugh at me because I was denied a proper conversion ceremony. They test me again and again with water, but there's no way I'm an Aloy to land. I hate water. Father hated it too. But I will have the last laugh. I will achieve my destiny.
What destiny would that be?
Well, the ancients marked a nearby rock for my father to discover millions of moons later. The engraved stone foretold his only son would find an artifact in a lake. An artifact that would save Amiya from extinction.
Can I have a look at the rock you're talking about?
My father showed it to so many people. He even made me memorize it in case it was destroyed. No one believed.
Speaking of prophecies, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Ulukai.
Oh my Yods! Of course! My father told me everything about the savior of Adelpha. It's you?
That's what Liaz seems to think. I don't remember much of my past.
The Yods have planned our encounter. I will show you the engravings, Ulukai. Together, we can save Amiya on your way to saving Adelpha.
Sure. Who am I to go against that level of enthusiasm? Show me the engraved stone.
Follow me. Here it is. Hold on.
What's the matter?
You go ahead. I'm not worthy to face my father's Hazardous yet.
What is this?
Don't touch it! It's ancient magic!
What the... Chalk?
Ulukai? Are you alright?
Dak... You should come and have a look at this.
God's almighty! You touched it! What have you done? Casimir always forbid me to... Oh...
Unless the ancients were into childish doodles, I think your dad was having a bit of fun with you.
It's very confusing.
When was the last time you came here?
I was young and naive. There is no artifact. No adventure. I have ruined my life for a false prophecy.
Sometimes memories play tricks on us. We see what we want to see.
He lied to me. Filled my head with fairy tales. I am so stupid. I should plan my reversion now. Get it over with!
Look, Casimir might have elaborated on his story to make it a bit more entertaining. Kids get easily bored, you know.
There's nothing in the lakes. Pretending there is won't honor my father's memory or mine.
Wait a minute. Your dad didn't draw everything on this rock. There are ancient symbols here, see?
I see what you're doing, but Hatso is right. I have to grow up.
Have a look for yourself. See those shapes there? I think I know what they are. An X marks the spot. Whoa!
Oh my god! You're right, Ulukai!
It's a map of the lakes, and there must be something in that one.
We're so close! I can feel it, partner. We're partners!
Partners? Hold your horses, Doc. I was happy to help, but I have my own agenda, you know.
I am so excited! You have to dive into the lake, Ulukai. You have to save Amiya!
Are you even listening to what I just...
Meet me at the lake! People will write songs about this day! Let's go!
Hey, Doc.
Here you are, partner.
Someone canceled the conversion ceremony?
The invaders did. They shut down the Daokas, the portals that connect all villages on Adelpha. Now, the trip to the Well of Essence is way too long and dangerous.
Where is the well?
Young Talans have used the Daokas to visit the Well of Essence for countless moons.
So...
Yes!
Tell me more about...
Hatso has been the leader of a...
What happened?
Bad things. Come see me any...
Dive her down. Give me air. Guess your dad wasn't the nut job people say he was. Here's your artifact.
I only wish you could see this. Yes.
That makes two of us, but hey, it levitates. That's a...
Your destiny weaves...
The light at the engraved rock. You really think it's your father's spirit?
What's a spirit? It's Cosmere's Hazardous. He reverted before he could accomplish his destiny, so his Hazardous lingers here, unable to journey to Polana until we finish what he started. Cosmere has to find peace before he reunites with the odds.
Did Cosmere mention an instruction?
No. He kept repeating this would help our people.
Okay.
Thank you, Ulu.
Until next...
I can't...
Why are you even trying to kill me? Push this thing all the way to Amiya? Just another day at the office.
too close! Make room, my friends!
I have a clear shot!
Hey! Robin Hood, lower the bow, okay?
I don't take orders from you!
Fair enough.
Everybody, calm down! This dirty piece of trash smells terrible. Why have you brought this here, stranger? I command you to dump it back where you found it, at once.
Hatso, listen to me.
Doc,
We found the relic Casimir was looking for!
of course, you are behind this, you babbling simpleton.
This is going to save the village from the invaders! Just like the ancients predicted!
Nonsense! Do you want to get us all reverted?
What? No!
There is nothing to see here. Disperse before the invaders spot our gathering from the sky.
You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town, Doc.
I don't like this. I feel their suspicions. I hope the artifact...
There are a lot of people in EMEA. You think someone would know what this thing is?
No one knows. It's too... Wait! Nemeth! He's the oldest Talon in town. He has read many scrolls, even some of the most ancient ones. Maybe he has a clue.
So, what about the Gork?
I am puzzled about him. It's a disease I've never seen before. I don't know how I can help him.
I hear that. Do you see Nemeth?
Yeah, I hurt myself a lot, even though I never fell from a tree during the harvest like other Talons. My quest can be dangerous.
This thing's solid. I pushed it all the way here. It doesn't even have a scratch.
I hear something inside.
I don't hear anything. It's fine, Doc.
You're probably...
Tell me who you...
It's me, Doc.
Until...
I can't...